Hello, I'm Tyann, and today I'm taking my speaking test.
Very good, you are indeed taking a speaking test. So, to begin, tell me about yourself.
I'm 12 years old, I'm in 6th grade, and I'm studying in the UMS school. And my favorite color is blue, and I think that I really enjoy reading some manhwas.
Okay, mangas. Mangas. Absolutely nice. And can you tell me any other hobbies maybe you're interested in?
I think my only hobby is that reading manhwas or watching TV or sleep.
Okay, nice. So mangas take it above all else. Okay, good job. So I'm going to ask you the first question. Why should we protect animals?
But because animals are important sources in the world, with animals there will be no food or resources. And to add to this, that animals also help us to eat the leftovers, and it also makes the world more beautiful, in my opinion.
Yes, I agree, absolutely. And sticking on animals, what do humans and animals use their teeth for?
Well, we use our teeth to eat and to bite. And to animals, they not only use their teeth for food and eating. Some mammals or the wildlife use their teeth so that they can attack or defend the enemies.
Very good, yeah, nice. Okay, good job, good job. And moving on, why are wheels important? Why are wheels important?
In my opinion, the wheels are important because they help us to move easier. Like a lot of decades ago, when the wheels are invented, we have to use the horses, which made traveling really hard. And now the wheels made our life easier and traveling a lot easier.
Absolutely, yeah, that's a great insight. I think travel is probably the most important for sure. Okay, moving on, let's talk about animal communication. So back to animals. How and why do animals communicate?
Well, I think animals communicate with their species by making sounds.
Absolutely.
Like cats meow.
Absolutely.
And the dog bark. And I think the reason for them so that some animals communicate with others to attract the male or female, and some maybe to like even tell somebody what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the ants, so that they can move the food to their home.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. Very good. Okay, moving on. What do different cultures give to the world?
Well, I think Egypt gives the world their amazing history, while China give the world its fantastic culture. And I think China also gives the world I think China gave the world the computer.
The computer?
No.
The computer. So we use it to navigate.
Yeah.
We use it to navigate. So what is the word?
Navigator.
Not navigator. It's a compass.
Yeah, compass.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you give another example of another country that's given us useful information?
I think that Italy gave us pizza.
Of course, yeah, some very famous food from Italy. Okay, nice. And moving on, why are mountains important?
Well, mountains take part in a very important place in the water cycle, and mountains also give us beautiful sights and provide us from nature.
Absolutely.
Mountains are also home for many sources of animals too.
Very good, yeah. And what kind of resources do we get from mountains?
Well, we often get trees and animals, and then we can also get something like mushroom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or some kinds of bugs, insects, birds.
Yeah, very good. absolutely. Okay. And then let's talk about how mountains, landscape and weather varies from different places. So how is it different?
One thing it's different is depend on where they're
Mm-hmm.
and how they're made and they're checked.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Can you give me an example of maybe how the weather is different?
Well, for example, in Vietnam, the mountains in the north are pretty cold,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that in the mountains which is near the south may be warmer because the south in Vietnam can be really hot and it doesn't really have winter there.
Absolutely. Okay. Perfect. So that is the end of the speaking test. If you'd like to round it up and say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, nice one. Thank you so much.